Hello, everybody out there in guitar land. I'm going to show you how to do something. Isn't that special? All right, what I'm doing here is I am putting side dots into a guitar. And it's not very hard. Side dots look a lot like a solid piece of plastic straw. Except for it's not much of a straw because it's solid. That's a bit of a conundrum. Anyway, you take and you drill a little hole in the side of the fingerboard. Just the right size. And the way I determined the right size is I took this little piece of white plastic that we bought just for this purpose, and you put it down into a drill index. This thing. Okay, the phone was ringing. I put in another one while I was waiting. What you do is you drill these little holes in the side of the fingerboard. And there are a lot of ways one can go about it as far as it goes. You can measure and do all that you want. Or if you're bold and silly like I am, I can tell what's halfway between the frets by looking at it because you can see it. And then I go, about halfway up the fingerboard because I can see it. And then they come out nice and even. I'd rather have it look right according to my eye than have it look right according to a measuring device, because you don't sit around with a measuring device fooling with the things. You look at it with your eyes when you're playing it. So whether or not it's in the right spot according to a ruler doesn't mean anything if it's not in the right place according to your eye. So, but usually those things correspond too. So I don't know. Your mileage may vary, but I'm not afraid to just do it. Anyway, you take and I like to put a little bit of super glue down in the hole, and then I shove this down into it, and then I spray it with some stuff. Okay, I paused it for a second so I could actually use two hands. There, I've done it. I actually use a hammer to just tap it down in. This instant bond activator, which it actually is an instant bond activator, but it's the equivalent. I buy it from the hobby store. It's super glue accelerator. It's pretty handy stuff. You put super glue on it, spray that on it, and it hardens up in about 10 seconds. And then take a pair of nips. These are kind of long. Clip it. When I clip it, you'll see it stands proud. I've got a file. This file, triangular shape. Hold on. Here we go. There's the shape of it. And this wide edge is smooth, so I won't scratch the top up too bad. And I just file it down flush. And once I start to get up a little bit of wood, once you get up the wood, well, then you're flush, and you can stop filing. I'm doing this before there's any finish put on this guitar. This is a new build. And I'm going to pause it again so I can use two hands. So, it looks dusty and dirty, because it is, but that's okay. See, that's a little bit of super glue. I run my finger along and see if I can feel it. It feels okay, and there's still work to be done on this, but it's a small body guitar. We're in the middle of making. This funky looking stuff, this is because of the stain we put on it. This is going to be painted black in the front, so it doesn't make a difference. So, and that's what we're doing.